See, it's easy to get clumps when you glue the panels to the wings, but if you soak a toothpick in water the night before, you get a much cleaner wing.
How do you know so much about model airplanes?
What do you think Joe learned? Neal did a good job, but I could teach him better.
Then do. Nobody's stopping you.
It's not the same to learn from an uncle as it is from your dad.
But you are his dad. And your blood sample will complete the genetic picture of Neal's family, which could save his life. Isn't that worth more than making a model airplane?
Nice speech. It almost made me forget how keeping the truth from Neal helps you land Joe.
This isn't about Joe. It's about Neal. Hey, what is it?
I'm all itchy.
Oh, that's the chemo. You know what? Lucy gave me some herbal tea that's supposed to help. You want to give it a try?
Those herbal teas taste funny.
Mm-hmm. Well, we could add some honey. Honey makes everything better.
Good. When's Dad getting home?
Oh, soon, honey.
Hey, Neal, I found this website where you can order really excellent model plane kits. You want to check it out while your mom makes the tea?
Cool.
If you find one you like, I'll get it for you, okay?
Hey.
Dad!
Hey.
I'm glad you're here.
Okay, what's up, slugger?
I'm all itchy.
Itchy. Here? You scratch? You little scratchy here, little scratchy here. What? Huh? Here and there and that, 7 there and that, 5. Oh, what's
You cheated.
What? You know the only rule in scale and thumb wrestling?
No rules.
Right.
Okay, how about 2 of the 3?
It hurts a lot now. Now that Victor's gone, but it'll get easier, I promise.
When we came to Rome to find Victor, I never thought I'd be taking him home in an urn.
Mark? Mark, where are you?
Did you hear that?
What?
I could have sworn I just heard Victor calling out to me.
What was that bull about the only rule for Scanlon thumb wrestling is no rule?
You know, Frank, I just don't get you. When Joe doesn't remember your model airplane tips, you complain. And then when he does remember your thumb wrestling rules, you're still not happy.
Neal should be thumb wrestling and building planes with me, not Joe. If he knew I was his dad, he would be.
It took Neal a long time to get used to Joe being his father. If he had to go through that again, it would only be harder.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No. But if it helps Neal to lean on Joe right now, do you really want to take that away?
It's amazing how the best solution for Neal always happens to be what serves his mom best.
This isn't about me. It's about Neal. How is he?
Except my being here made him forget about the scratchiness. Really blows me away.
Is he sleeping?
No, he's not tired. I left him online checking out the Yankees website.
I'll go keep an eye on him.
I don't think you're the best person, Frank, to be monitoring his internet use.
You know, as much as I cannot stand the sight of you, Joe, I want to help Neal.
I've seen how you help. Karen and I are still trying to recover from it.
You think that I would ever hurt Neal?
I think you'd hurt anybody if it served your purpose.
You son of a...
What's the matter, Frank? You can't handle the truth?
You know, you don't have a clue what the truth is.
I suppose you're going to fill me in.
Hey, guys. Cut it out. Neal's right upstairs. Frank was only trying to help.
Yeah? Well, don't.
How was work?
You don't want to know. The lab lost our blood tests.
How'd that happen?
It's called a clerical error. It's going to delay the bone marrow search for Neal.
So, that means we have to give new blood samples, right?
We have appointments tomorrow morning.
Wow, that was fast.
Trust me, yours truly gave them hell for losing our samples. These new ones are going to be processed in double time.
Wow, that's great.
I don't mind breathing down their necks when it comes to my son's recovery, you know? We shouldn't leave Neal alone in the net too long. I'm going to go check on him.
Okay. We have to get over there by tomorrow to give your blood sample.
Or Joe finds out the truth.
He can't find out.
You trust me to keep this secret from Neal, but not Joe?
I know what a good liar you are, Frank. Joe, on the other hand...
Yeah. Good, old, honest Joe. Is that why you're so hot after my little brother? Because he's always the good boy?
Come on, Frank. Neal's the only person I care about right now.
So do I. And if you think that it's easy not telling him I'm his father...
I know it's not easy. And if there's anything I can do to make it easier for you...
You can give me Julie's money you stole from me.
Your son is so sick. He can barely keep a meal down, but all you care about is your payoff? Fine. You know what? Here, come on, there's got to be, I don't know, $4, $5 here. Go ahead, help yourself. You know what? You better take this perfume, too, because you stink.
Wow. Did you know that they have 18 different kinds of breakfasts on this plane? They have vegetarian, they have kosher, they have low glute, diabetic. Wow, that's incredible. They have bland and more bland, and I think I will order us a bug breakfast because they have that on the menu too. So we'll have a couple of ant omelets and a ladybug juice cocktail. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
You haven't heard a word I said, have you?
I can't get my mind off of Mary. What time do you think it is in Port Charles?
It is, about 4 o'clock.
She's probably at work, chatting up a doctor, maybe comforting a patient, and all the while missing Victor.
Not knowing that we're on our way home to tell her that Victor's dead.
What am I supposed to say? Hey, be grateful for the short time you had together. They should have had years. They should have had decades. They were robbed.
No, not really. I mean, think about it. There are millions and millions of people on this planet, all trying to get along. And then 2 people meet, and they fit perfectly. And that is so incredible and so rare. I think that people who find that are the luckiest people in the world. I would rather have 1 minute of true love than 100 years without it.
You're right. And if I died right now, I would have had everything I ever wanted.
Oh, don't go getting any ideas.
No, don't even worry about that. When I check out, and that won't be for at least another 100 years, we check out together.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know.
You may live to regret that. Who knows? I may turn out to be some moody old coot.
Yeah, but you'll be my moody old coot.
Somehow when you say it, it sounds okay. I never would have gotten come through these last few days if it hadn't been for you.
Listen, through good times and bad times, I'm here. Although I'm looking forward to the good times again.
Me too.
Kevin, why are you looking at me like that?
Strangest thing just happened to me.
What? What happened?
I'm not exactly sure.
Oh, hey, you left your money on the table. Better take it before Neal comes down and thinks it's his allowance. Of course, you probably don't have any problem taking change from your own sick kid.
Cut the righteous act, Courtney. It doesn't suit you. You know that I wasn't putting a price on what I feel for Neal.
Huh. Could have fooled me.
Well, then let me make something very clear. I will do whatever I can to help my son, including signing off on your filthy lie.
Does that mean you'll go to the hospital with me tomorrow and give a blood sample?
I'm going for Neal.
Good.
Well, how do you plan on making this little switch anyway? It's not like you and I have lab privileges at GH.
Well, there's somebody there that's going to help me.
Who?
It's not important.
You know, Courtney, I kind of think it is, since my son's life is at stake here.
Chris Ramsey.
Is this your idea of a joke?
He's not going to know it's your blood.
You better make sure of that. I do not want Chris Ramsey finding out that I am Neal's dad.
He won't double-cross me. He's too afraid that his fiancée, Julie, will find out he's the one with all her stolen money.
You cover every angle, don't you?
Yeah, well, I must have picked it up watching you work your magic on Joe and Karen.
I didn't teach you anything that you didn't already know, Courtney. You are the queen of the operators.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you feeling better, huh?
A little. Good.
I was thinking a movie might hit the spot. Anybody up for one?
Me.
Oh, yeah, me too. What are we going to see? Please don't say the Phantom Menace. No.
How about Summer Sam?
Oh, yeah. How about in 10 years?
Well, I guess it's Phantom Menace then.
Maybe we should give her a break. I mean, we have seen it 18 times.
No, 19. But who's counting, huh? Let me grab my sweater.
What's up?
Why were you and my mom fighting?
Oh, it's just one of those disagreements that grown-ups have sometimes. It's no biggie.
Everybody's been mad at each other ever since I got sick. Is it because of me?
No. Hey, no. Sometimes grown-ups just don't get along, you know?
I've been really angry ever since I got sick. I was wondering if it was making you guys angry, too.
Oh, you know, hey, we are angry that you're sick, but it's that leukemia we don't like. You are still the man in our book.
But you're right about one thing, Neal. There's been a lot of fighting going on around here lately.
Yeah, too much. From now on, this is officially a ceasefire zone.
Because none of us are going to forget that looking after you is what's most important. Okay?
Can't sleep?
No.
Want some company?
Actually, I don't think I'd be the best right now. Why don't you just go ahead and enjoy your book?
Well, it's a good book. But it's no Kevin Collins novel.
You mean it doesn't incite libel suits or homicidal maniacs?
No, I'm just saying that it's not written as witty and funny as a Kevin Collins novel.
We're talking about the same novel, General Homicide.
Okay, made a mistake. It's actually the author who possesses those qualities, not the book.
Oh, the author. Now you make sense.
And, it's sexy, too.
The writing or, me?
Both.
You think so?
I do.
Oh. Oh.
Kevin, what's wrong? What's happening?
It's nothing. It's nothing. I'm having another one of those headaches.
Okay, that's it. The minute we get home, I'm having you checked out by a specialist.
Look, you're the only doctor I want to see right now. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm fine. It's just stress. It's part of the grieving process.
Maybe it is, but I still want to get you checked out immediately.
Well, since I can't have an MRI on the plane, how about if I just try and sleep it off? Okay? That's a good idea.
You relax. You know that I am right here.
Best medicine I could ask for.
Ryan is Haley's dearest friend.
I've never met anybody like you.
And he's the one person she can turn to.
You tear me apart, and he puts me back together.
You're lucky enough to have the best woman that I ever met love you. And you can't see it. Whatever you need, whatever you're going through, I'm gonna be there.
But will their friendship past the point of no return? Escape to All My Children on ABC Daytime.
Now, maybe we should see that Shiloh movie, you know, the one about a dog?
Mom, that's for babies.
Oh, gosh, God forbid we wouldn't want anybody to think you're a baby.
Especially Evan and Nate.
Oh, yes, Evan and Nate, the macho men of the 4th grade. Hey, maybe we should just, skip the movie and get a yogurt instead, huh?
Boring.
Oh, okay.
Hey, why don't you guys go on out to the car? I'll be right there.
Okay.
So what the hell was that all about, calling Courtney an operator?
None of your business.
It is when it affects my son.
I didn't mean for Neal to hear that.
Yeah, well, he did.
Well, what do you want me to do, Joe? I can't take it back.
I want you to move out.
What?
Your living here is not working out, Frank.
Give me a break. You have had your share of problems with Courtney. I don't see you rushing out to find a new place to live.
But not while Neal is in chemo.
Maybe I ought to pound this through your head, Joe. I would never do anything to hurt Neal.
Or me, or Mom, or Karen. Should I go on, Frank?
Why don't you shove it instead?
You know, how you act around here affects my son's health. And you better start thinking about that, or I swear to God, Frank, I will pick you up and throw you out of here on your ass.
You have no clue as to how much I care about Neal.
Then act like it.
Do you think that you wrote the book on fatherhood, that you have the only line on what Neal needs right now?
I know a heck of a lot more than you do.
Just as smug as you've always been, huh? Thinking because you're a doctor, you have all the answers. Well, let me tell you something, Joe. There is one thing that you don't know.
Hey. I thought we were going to put an end to all this Jerry Springer stuff. Neal's waiting.
Well, there's nothing keeping me here.
Hey, Joe. Take a good look at the view from that high horse you're on, because you're about to come falling off it real soon.
Victor, what are you doing here?
It's your show, Monk. You tell me.
Well, I don't know what it is. It just feels like there's still something left between us.
Memories. That's all. And the love. That will never die.
No, something happened in Rome.
No, you're wrong. Nothing
I
happened.
don't know what it was, but I know I'm not ready to let go yet.
You must. For your sake as well as mine. Please, Monk.
Kevin, it sounded like you were talking to Victor.
I think I was.
I've been having flashes of him during the flight. First time he spoke to me.
You're exhausted, Kevin.
I know it sounds crazy, Eve.
No, it's just... Your eyes are just playing tricks on you.
This wasn't
That's
my
what it is.
imagination. It was too real. I don't know what's happening. I have to find out.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America, the biggest sex survey ever. Plus, the creators of the Blair Witch Project screech into the studio. That's tomorrow on Good Morning America.